Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. I'm just gonna say right now, I'm probably gonna end this episode a little earlier than usual because it's already really late. But yeah, let's just see how far this chapter is, or what the remainder of this chapter is, I should say. And well, I guess just see where it goes. That's no fun. I can't jump up to the windmill. Yeah, I started a little late. Sorry, you guys. Been also busy with other projects also. Just got done beating Arceus Legends again. I should have just... long story short, I should have just tried to clear that game before this game came out, but I couldn't do that. Eastpool. This town looks a little quiet.
Quiet.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
The guy in the tutorial?
The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
I'm not trying to be mean, but Clive looks
It's
nothing
good to see you too,
like his younger self.
Lady Hannah.
I don't see it, at least.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Jill's a little more believable, though, but not very.
We should be delighted.
It's been 13 years. Shoot, not even a frickin' pup looks anything like he did 13 years ago, but that's because he's frickin' huge now.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
She just notices the brand. He's a bearer.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
It's just a sad quietness. Look at this reunion.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
That won't probably last long, the way this game is going.
Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive.
Annabelle's Clive's mother, right? I can't remember her
Would
name.
my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't
Oh,
heard then.
he doesn't know that he died that
Rodney
day.
passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
This gotta hit Clive hard again.
I'm sorry.
Clive,
Did Jill know? He should
My
have
poor child.
told
You're
him.
pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
I feel bad for Clive. The fact he didn't lose his mind is a miracle, honestly. he's like, he's basically like Anakin Skywalker and Arthas from World of Warcraft. No, I never played that
Are
game.
you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning.
Oh, this is where we get the cool
She
outfit.
really has been very kind.
Years of killing.
That red star
13
again.
Years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Okay, never mind. She kind of does look the same. I just don't remember very well because we only saw her for like less than 2 minutes.
Me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Clive's a lot hard to tell though because look at him. He did not advance. She was hoping he'd take the hint, I
Get
guess.
some rest.
Sorry, Jill, not tonight. He's too lost. But as I was saying, Clive is just a tragic character. He had the makings to be a great hero from what we saw, and then all of it just gets taken away from him. Like Jesus, this is like the reverse of Anakin Skywalker and Arthas. He just got screwed from the get-go. Like seriously, he's a tragic character.
You, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Must be good leather.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
It's barely been any gameplay at all.
My lord and
Just
lady.
a very long cutscene.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Oh god, Light looks pretty freaking awesome in this outfit. Although at the same time it feels a bit much. Is this the way I gotta go? I don't even know anymore. I imagine yes? Yes. Okay, thank god. It looked a little weird.
Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield. You're mistaken. Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well. My bearers?
More cutscenes?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to.
Sorry about that.
Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield.
By right.
Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Sure, sorry.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It will be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Oh boy, one of these quests.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
I don't know why, but Jill's design reminds me so much of someone else. I can't remember where, though. I've seen her design.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'll often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo.
A Mo.
Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Kind of wish there was a Chocobo song playing in the background sometimes.
Sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
I remember Prompto singing a lot that one Chocobo song. In Final Fantasy 15. How did it go? I want to ride my Chocobo all day. Da, 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 da. It was catchy. I don't know. Then again, I do like his voice actor also.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
That's a sad fact.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, If you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle.
Man, 20 minutes
I was
already into
supposed to
this.
watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
I'm imagining that this episode will be over as soon as I clear this little quest right here. It has to be, right? I don't know. It's already been 20 minutes.
Could he have strayed even further?
Let me guess, that one little ditch that we went to? Yeah, this random path here that obviously sticks out like the way it does. Can't fool me, game. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, even I was like, something's gonna go on here. It's a dead giveaway. Wonder, can he dash jump? No, never mind.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
He's right there.
Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Give me!
You just dodged my attack?
It's over.
Well, that was easy. They mentioned there was going to be more monsters for a second there, but never mind.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
It might just happen. It doesn't look so well. Was that it? I was planning on maybe like doing 30 minutes, maybe 40, and then calling it a night. God, I hate ending the episode so shortly. But I think 40 minutes would be decent,
Thank
maybe.
you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was his one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing.
The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Alright, now we can get back to this area. Oh, God.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals.
What is this blight? Obviously
And
some
no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
ether makes what's making this whole place, their world, run with life, right? But this blight thing keeps taking it away. What is it? Interesting. There's a gate over here.
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
Can I? No, I cannot interact with it yet. Okay. So something's going on in this world that's being caused by this blight. It's just crazy, really. It's leeching off this ether. You know what? I'm so stupid. I was gonna go get some, not groceries, but potions that I much need because I only have 2 potions and 1 high potion. Sorry about that. Sorry about the little backstepping. I still really need to get some more potions. I wonder if I'm ever gonna get to a point in the game where I could get more potions to carry on to, and not just 4.
Well met, friend.
Oh.
There you
I was
are.
gonna say, it shouldn't be that hard to confirm.
Here you go.
I don't know why I did that.
There you are. Ta.
Alright, there we go. All set. Restocked everything I need. Let's hope it doesn't get too hard up ahead. But still, it is crazy that there's this thing called the blight that is taking off, that's leeching off the ether, which is what basically allows everything to run in this world. Life to carry on. This is almost like a throwback to Final Fantasy VII, if anything, but they just don't they try to hide the connection between that and this game, I guess. But there's some similar theme to it. It's crazy, though. I wonder if we're going to find out what's doing this, though. Might be the final boss, if anything. Maybe that's what...
Won't be able to use any magic here.
Another
Really?
thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force. And problems are all that's left.
That's crazy. So we can't use magic? Alrighty. I don't know that's how magic worked in this world.
Can't imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
So this blight, but whoa, I'm just so baffled by it, really. Oh, now I get a push in the high potion. Great game.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
I feel like the next part of this game is going to be long. I don't know why. Or maybe it's just really hard. I don't know. I wonder, can I return back? Is there any quests here available? No. It doesn't show, at least, on here. Anyways, obviously I'm going to call this an episode, you guys, because I could just tell this is going to be really crazy, probably, and very long. I don't know. Just these last two missions have been very long for some odd reason. Well, the cutscenes and dialogue and all the backtracking and whatnot with the quests. So yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later, everyone. Have a good night.